Hey guys, welcome back to CloudPaathshala. My name is Manender Tanwar and today we're gonna discuss about AWS site-to-site VPN tunnel. So in this video, we will see what is VPN tunnel, how to create a VPN tunnel, and what are we trying to achieve using VPN tunnel. So site-to-site VPN tunnel helps us to establish a connection between two data centers. Suppose some of our applications and infra is hosted on cloud and some of our infra is hosted on on-prem data center. Now the requirement is we want the communication between these two data centers. How we can achieve that? In this scenario, site-to-site VPN tunnel will help us to create a communication between these two data centers. So we will see in this video how we can create a tunnel. Now, if we talk about the prerequisites, what are the prerequisites to create a tunnel? In which gateway details are required for on-prem infrastructure as well as cloud infrastructure. And the process we will see in the video. So let's get started. We have created a VPC in our last video. There is a CP underscore VPC. Under this VPC, we have created the subnet as well. This is the CIDR range of this subnet. And a route table is also created. Now we will see how we can create a VPN tunnel. To create a VPN tunnel, we need these details like customer gateway. What is customer gateway? We need to understand first. Customer gateway is a detail of the on-prem or customer's network. For customer gateway details, we can ask a customer or ask our on-prem network engineer to share the public IP with us so we can create a customer gateway with that. Next step is to create a virtual private gateway. That will be our gateway, that will be AWS gateway. Once these two things are created, then we will create a site-to-site VPN tunnel. After that, we have two more steps we will discuss in this video. First, we will create a customer gateway. So I am giving the name customer gateway. This is the BGP ASN value. You can see in the example, the BGP ASN value should be in this range. So I'm taking this IP as a customer gateway IP. So we have created a customer gateway with the public IP of the customer end. Now the next step is to create a virtual private gateway. That is my virtual private gateway. Now we have created customer gateway and virtual private gateway. Here we need to attach the VPC with this virtual private gateway, which we want to deploy a tunnel for. So I'm attaching my VPC, that is CP underscore VPC. It will take some time. Meanwhile, let's go to the next step, that is site-to-site VPN connection. Now I'm creating a VPN connection that will be site-to-site 01. Here we have to select our virtual private gateway that we have just created. Next is customer gateway. We have to define the network range, network CIDR, which is being used on customer end. Here we have to define our CIDR, which we have defined in our VPC. You can assign or you can mention the CIDR range as per your requirement. So it will take some time. Our site-to-site VPN is ready. Once it is ready and is in available state, now the next step is to download the configuration of this site-to-site VPN. Here you have to select the customer and device what they are using. You have to define the model, software version, what is running on customer device. After selecting all the parameters, you have to download the configuration file. And in this configuration file, we will see this VPN tunnel configuration. These are the IDs of our site-to-site VPN tunnel, that is connection ID, private gateway ID, and customer gateway ID. It will create two tunnels. We can keep one as a active and another one is a passive. If one goes down, then second will work as a active. So for this, you can see IPsec tunnel 1. Here we can see the details. You have to share with on-prem network engineer. You have to share this public IP and the pre-shared key. Similarly, for the second IPsec configuration, IPsec tunnel 2, you have to share these details. This is the second public IP and this is the second pre-shared key. So you have to share these details with on-prem network engineer or a customer engineer. You can see tunnel details. Both are showing down as of now. Once these IPs and pre-shared key are configured at customer end or at a customer device, the status will change as a up. Once our tunnel will be up, then there is a last thing we have to do. We need to define the routes in the VPC. Let's see how we can do that. We need to go to the route table. This is the route table. We need to add a route here. So destination will be customer end and the target will be virtual private gateway that we have created. Now save the changes. Now this route table will help us to set the communication between our VPC infrastructure and on-prem infrastructure. So that's all for today's video. See you in next video with a new topic. Till then, enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. Share the video as much as you can with your friends.